everyone, welcome to Weekend Project. I'm Lori Lynn of the Mama Pop Quilt Shop, and we are very happy to see you here today. Thank you for joining us. We are working on Get to Know My Neighborhood. This is a bi-weekly project that we've had going on since the beginning of the year, and this is block number 5, and it is of an eagle. And we had an eagle visitor us not too long ago, and this block inspired me to take this on and to add him to the squares. Okay, I had it let it set for animals that were going to pop up and inspire me as we're going along, and definitely the eagle was there, and we even took some footage of it, and it's amazing. So what my artistic skill only goes so far, and I went and looked on the interweb of discovery for coloring book eagle like images and stuff like that. So came across this one here. Okay, there. And all I did was just print it and then trim it out, and then I used that as my template, as it's perfect for the size that fits inside my 8.5 by 8.5 inch square. So it is in reverse, which I was fine with that, because as it goes down with you using it as the applique, it's going to go the other direction. Okay, if you wanted it to go in this direction, or you found something you wanted to go in that specific direction, just retrace the template on the back side and then using that as your for the heat bond, because you have to flip and do it again, right? You know, so just use that. Use something inspirational around you. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. And of course, I got a little pinky colored moon or sun going on in the sky to reflect what was going on. It was a gorgeous morning. I love the sky. All right, here we go. So I have. So once I did with this tracing out here, I traced out the body, and then because the bottom of the tail here and the head are different colors, I traced out that again in white. You'll see that here with these pieces. Okay, well, it'll be reverse, but you get it. So I'll have a head piece to put on as well and to give it depth, and then a tail piece, and then I also have the claws and the beak. So I've got 3 colors going on here. I've got the brown. I could have used the black, but I like the brown, the white, and then the yellow, okay? And then I used a marker to help put the eye, the little nose for the nostril and the beak, and then a little bit for the claws, and then the whiteness for the, or the little, I used a pencil to just kind of give some depth on those feathers at the bottom there. So put that there for a second so you can see. I get it straight. There we go. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. So we need to press this too. This is my other little template, and that's how I'm going to press that to the back. Okay, and then we're going to trim it out. Okay. Now this is just a heat and bond light, and that's what we're doing for this whole project. Super easy. The only thing you have to do is sew the blocks together. There's no sewing involved unless you want to. You can totally add applique stitches or even highlight stitches. You probably could put a button for the eye if you wanted to, or even just use maybe like the circle stitch out on your machine. So let's trim this out, and I am going to trim out the tail because I do like the way it gives that brown, and then I put the white on top. It really gives that tail dimension as well as the head dimension too when you're looking at it, right? So let's trim her out. And use a pair of sharp, small scissors, okay? I kind of rounded my feather tips, but you could certainly just go straight on, like to make them nice and sharp. Okay. Hope everybody's having a good week so far. Don't forget to join us tomorrow for our 12-hour live stream on the 12th of March from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. Come hang out with us. We've got a couple things going on. It'll be all good fun. And also, don't forget to leave a comment in this video, as one winner will be picked from each video that we do on this, and then those names will get put into another draw at the end of the year when the final video is out, and one of you who's left a comment and got picked could win the other one that we do, because we've been doing 2 of these, right? One for you and one for me. Okay. You don't necessarily have to cut out the feet. I kind of did, but that's just because I was in the zone of talking, but I may trim those off. Okay. Yes, please come and join us. And same with like the beak. I don't have to make the beak so long on this one, on the back part. I just need to make sure that the beak is going to fit with the yellow one that I've cut, right? So let's come up around the other wing that's in the background on the other side of the eagle. All right, now the home stretch. Okay. Just try and kind of come in and give some detail to those feathers. Kind of curve one way, and you can always curve the other. You can put a couple of slits in. Just do your best to get those little pieces cut out. Maybe a little fiddly or tedious. Maybe if you're doing this project, and you know, you can always pick something of that you like a little bit more pleasing to the eye than an eagle, okay? Or more pleasing to do. Okay, so there is our beautiful eagle, okay, just like that. So we need to figure out where we want it. I think we're kind of good for about there. Let's peel off the paper. I've got the other ones already peeled off because they were tiny and I didn't want to take too long if it was going to be fiddly. I didn't want to lose my patience. Okay, all right, just like that. And then we've got, oh, I still got to take the backing off of one foot, okay? So we can trim that foot up, but we can put this one there underneath. And then this one, that gives us our 2 feet, or 2 claws, and then we need our wing. Oh, I forgot to trim the wing part down here. Uh-oh, whoops, what did I do with my paper? Oh no, it's okay. We can line it up. No worries. It's okay. See, mistakes happen. We can fix it. No panic. No panic. No time to panic. I was like, wait a second. Why is that too rounded? What? Well, I peeled off too early. I got too excited. I'm sorry. All right, let's trim around that. Okay. Here. And there, okay. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't like the feet where they are, so I am going to peel that off, or not peel it off, but trim those off just a little bit. So just going to nip that there. Okay, put our birdie back. Put our birdie back. Okay, and then we're going to lay our white on top. Okay, you see how it's going to give that little bottom tail feather some dimension. Okay, you may use tweezers or grab a pin or something like that might help get you to get things into place. I need my, there it is, his head. And you can see how I trimmed the head just a little bit short to make sure that the white part would fit underneath. Get it lined up. Oh, that looks good. All right, now we got to get her beak. Right there, just trying to line it up as best we can. I know it's a bit fiddly and you probably can't see it, but this one just really inspired me to do the eagle as one of the animals this time. It's been just so majestic to watch them fly and hover and just glide. It's just amazing. Beautiful creatures. All right, there we go. And I feel very blessed to be able to see them where I live. Okay, now we're going to do is just going to press that so we get everybody into place. We're happy with the way things are going. There. Looks good. Okay, let's move a little other stuff off to the side here. I should have done this on, but that's okay. We're just going to lift up slowly, carry over. There we go. And then give it a press. We're happy. Hopefully things didn't move. I don't think we're okay. Perfect. Okay. And then what I did here, as you can see on this one, I just added a couple little lines here with a pencil, but I mean, you can do that with a permanent marker. And then I just added a little dot for the eye and then a little tinier dot right on the beak to allow for the nostril. And then tiny little claws to make the nails pop. So there we go. Isn't that cute? Let's get to know my neighborhood. This is a 2022 project. And, oops, turn it this way. Yeah, I'm excited for this. We've got lots of other critters coming our way, other little garden flowers, and other beautiful houses and boats that have been inspiring me since we moved here and been able to drive around and see it. So thank you very much for coming on this adventure. Again, don't forget, 12 hours this Saturday, coming up from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. Eastern. And of course, don't forget to leave a comment in this video so your name can be put into the pool and you can hopefully be drawn to get a chance to win one of these. You know, and we'll put it all together and we'll quilt it up and then it'll be given away to one of you guys. So thank you very much for watching. We greatly appreciate you here at the Mama Pop Quilt Shop. Have a fantastic weekend and we hope to see you real soon. Take care, everybody.